In this video, I'm going to show you one of the most game-changing forearm and grip strength exercises that I've come across. It's improved my grip strength tremendously, and I've only been doing it for like a couple of weeks. Let's get into it. So this exercise that I've been doing for a couple of weeks now has dramatically increased my grip strength, and I'll explain why, or as to what I think is going on. So I have a pretty strong grip strength already, and I've always had that because I've been a rock climber for like 13 years, and I've just been really obsessed with training grip strength. If you see my videos, that's pretty much what I focus on most of the time, and it's heavily involved in pull-ups. But what I've noticed is my weakest region on my forearms, from my hands to the belly of my forearm, has always been my wrist area. And with this exercise, it has connected the muscles in my hand to the belly of my forearm, so I have such a more powerful grip now, and it's added like 10 pounds to my actual hand gripping strength in just a couple of weeks. All you're gonna need for this exercise is a barbell and a bench. All right, so I have my 45-pound Olympic barbell and a bench. You can use dumbbells, but I believe the barbell is going to be more ideal because it forces your wrists into a certain position while you're doing the exercise. I believe the actual term for this exercise is forearm wrist curls, and it's pretty self-explanatory as to why, and we'll get into the exercise and how to set up for it. All right, so what you want to do for the setup is you want to pick up the barbell and keep your forearms parallel with each other. So whatever, everyone's arm length's a little different, but you want to set up with your wrists just hanging over the edge just a little bit so you can let the barbell kind of fall off a little bit. You're going to let the barbell fall all the way down to the point where you're fully extended, and you don't want to let it roll down your fingers like this. You want to hold onto it in this position and open up your wrists as much as possible, and then curl that bar up. So let it down, curl up. So to set up one more time, just pick up the barbell, let your wrists come off the edge of the bench, down and up. It's really simple. What I've been doing is trying to aim for 20 slow and controlled wrist curls, and there's only a matter of time before you're going to be able to not contract as much, but you want to go and you want to resist against that burn, because even holding your wrist parallel with the bench is a really good burn right in this connection right here, and in the belly of your forearm as well. And what it's doing is it's connecting all of your hand muscles into this weak point, because right now this is kind of like the weak channel point. What we're trying to do is strengthen the connection between your forearm and your hand. And what I've noticed is from doing these, my grip strength has dramatically improved. So the rep scheme is super simple. Aim for 20 reps. That's what I do every time. Almost every time I can't get to 20 reps. It's more of like 20 on the first set, 18 on the second set, maybe 18 on the third set, and then on the fourth set, so I recommend you do 4 sets, I'm doing like 15 to 16 reps. And it's just basically till failure, because you'll notice when you get to a certain point, if you're doing it nice, slow, and controlled, you're going to get a horrible burn in your forearms, but it's a beautiful burn as well. And just from doing this exercise for a couple of weeks, like I said, I added 10 pounds to my grip strength caliper, which I measure my actual squeeze strength. And I thought it'd be awesome to share this exercise with y'all if you're having, weak wrists like I do, or weaker wrists, because I have a really strong grip, but I was always like, why is my grip so strong, but I can't do certain things that other people? This has helped my pull-up strength. It's helped everything, because when you do pull-ups, you're kind of pronating or flexing your wrists down, and as I'm pulling, these are engaging more. It's just, you'll notice a huge difference if you do this for a couple of weeks, because the first time you do it, you'll be extremely sore, and then give yourself a little bit of rest in between. Talking about rest in between each set is going to be about 60 seconds to 2 minutes. So 60 to 120 seconds. And then get back to it. What I do in between now, because I've gotten used to this exercise, you can add a little bit of weight on each side, or what I like to do is superset this workout with a weighted pull-up workout. That's literally what I did tonight for my workout. And I'll just throw it in as a superset because it burns the heck out of your forearm connections, and it's just a tremendous workout. And I really wanted to share it with you all because it's been such a game changer in the last few weeks for me. I just feel so much stronger because of it, and I highly, highly recommend you add these into your routine. Like I said, you can do these with a dumbbell, but with the dumbbell, you want to focus on keeping your wrist in the same position. With dumbbells, you have a little bit more freedom of movement, so you'll tend to probably do a more natural feeling curl, which is fine, but you won't be getting the same resistance level as you do with a barbell because it forces your hands to stay in the same position the entire time. So yeah, forearm wrist curls, add them to your routine. They've been a game changer for me. And as always, if you guys like these videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much.